Okay guys, so we are coming into the office. As you can see, I just have this wreath. It's going up out there, but I need to find some zip ties to hang it up with. So I don't really decorate much in here. The majority of the decorating, like I said, is in the living room and dining room, because that's where we host a lot of people and stuff during this time. But I do have a few things in here just because this is kind of our spare bedroom slash office. So I do have this. This is from a different plant, actually. The plant outgrew it, so we transferred the plant, and then I kept this because I really liked it. And I just put some faux like foliage from the Dollar Tree. And then I have this. This is from Party Light. You've seen this before in other videos. It's a warmer. I actually just turned it on, but it's not hot. Like, it doesn't get hot, and neither does the wax. And these I can change out for the season, so I'm gonna have to change this one out because I haven't changed it out yet. But I will do that in a minute. So then if you come over here, don't mind the menagerie of plants. Over here we just have a candle from Bath & Body Works. It's Ski Lodge. It's from last year. I just put that up there on my husband's side, just to kind of, you know, so that he has a candle if he wants. And yeah, and then we have this light. This stays out all year round, but I really liked it. It's silver and it makes like a cool pattern on the back. Okay, so then we have this garland over here. I just want to cover up like our diplomas and stuff. But I just made this. I got the garland from Michael's. It was on sale. It was like $6 or something like that. So then I just bought some bulbs from the Dollar Tree. Some ornaments, and I just hung them, and yeah, so I did it like that. Then coming over here, I just have this. This is a little village. It actually winds up. This is from Party Light. I got it a few years ago. It was a hostess gift. Yeah, so I can't remember how much it was. I think I got it for like 30 bucks because I did a Party Light party. Yeah. So then coming over here, I just have a light box. Let's see if I can plug that in so that you guys can see it. There we go. Okay, so there it is all plugged in. This is the Heidi Swap light box. It's the original size. These come in a separate thing. The Happy Holidays and the candy cane border come together, and then the rest come in a separate container. But I really like these. I think they're really cool. It's really easy to do stuff with. You'll actually see I have them in a bunch of other rooms too, in a couple more rooms. So yeah. And then just up here I just have this cool little buffalo print cup. I've had this for a while. Where did I get him? I got him at Michael's. And then I just keep my markers in there. And then coming over here, don't mind my desk. I've been filming, and I'm getting ready to prep for December dailies. And I've been doing Lister's Got a List. So just over here I have a candle. This is from Bath & Body Works, the candle holder sleeve, from a few years ago actually. And then in it I just have cloves and cinnamon and clove buds, sorry. That was a candle from a couple years ago too. Then I just have my Kate Spade desk calendar. And then up here I just have a mini Christmas tree. I got this, I think at the dollar store a while ago. Like, I've had it for a few years. It might have been Michael's. Let's see, does it say? Yeah, no, I can't remember where I got it from, but the little bulbs on it and stuff, the ornaments, I got from Dollarama this year. They were $1.25 each. The star came with a different set of ornaments. I've had that for a while. And I think that's it in this room. So we will move on to the bathroom and the bedroom, and then down to the basement. Okay guys, so this is coming into our bedroom. So here I just have this little reindeer I got from Dollar Tree. And then I just have these two pedestals from Bath & Body Works last year. And then I just have a winter and a holiday candle. And nothing there. I just have this little snowflake candle holder from last year. And I think there's a sparkling icicles mini in there. Then the Le Grand Chateau from Too Faced from last year. I have the two new ones here. Then coming over here, we just have a Twisted Peppermint in the same kind of candle holder as the mini one. And then backing up here, this is just our bed, just gray and red. There we go, it's in focus. So I just have this throw. I like to have throws in here just in case, you know, don't want to get under the covers, but I'm cold, so I like to have a little throw there. Then I just have this Merry and Bright sign. I made that last year. And the strand of lights. And then swinging over here, I just have this little Christmas tree. As you can tell, the theme in this room is gold and silver. So I just have the little tree skirt. This I got from Walmart, I believe. And then I'm not sure where I got these ornaments from. Probably Dollar Tree or something like that. And then that I've had for a while, the little star topper. Then over here, here's another one of the Heidi Swap light boxes. This is the new one. It's a shelf one. So I just got this. It's in silver and black. It just says it's the most wonderful time of the year. Then over here, I just made this. This was a vase that I made using like a smaller vase and then like a candlestick pedestal. So I just filled that with extra ornaments I had. And then I have this little arrangement here that I made. And I usually have a couple of extra bouquets from our wedding in there, but I swapped them out for these ones. Okay, and then last but not least, just coming over here, I just have another Twisted Peppermint candle on my husband's side of the room, just with the same candle holder as the one that's on my snack table, and the one that's on my the mini one that's on my vanity. So that's everything, guys, in our bedroom. So now I'll go on to the bathroom and then we'll head downstairs. Okay, so this is in our hallway. Just have this little guy. He's from Bath & Body Works. Got him half off during the SAS sale like a couple years ago. So I just keep him there. I think he's really cute. I might put a candle inside him. I don't know. Okay, so then coming into our bathroom, I'm not going to turn the light on just because it gets really loud with the vent. So I will just show you up here. I don't have this one turned on because I haven't put batteries in it yet, but this one just says Merry and Bright. This is the mini light box. It also is new from Heidi Swap. Then up here I just have 3 party light tea light holders with red candles in them and like little beads, like beading garland. Then I just have a red towel. This I got from HomeSense a couple years ago. Then I have this soap holder. It has fall soap in it, but I want to use it up because we're halfway through it. I did buy some new ones. And then I just have this winter candle. They came out with these. I've seen them in previous years. But this is actually big enough to hold the 3 wick jars inside of it. So once it like burns down, like I think you can empty it and then use it as like a candle holder. And I just put my oil here, my bath oil. And I just have some bath bombs that we made a couple years ago with a friend's mom up there. So that's it. We'll go downstairs and I will show you the rest. Okay, so this is our front door. This is our wreath. I made this using Dollar Tree stuff, and that letter is from Walmart. So all in all, it was under about $10 to make. And I really love it. I keep having to fix it, but that's okay. There. But yeah, I just really like it. I think it's so, like, just festive. But yeah, so then we'll close this. Okay. And then over here, I just have this big screen thing. My husband and I made this last year. I actually found this frame at Michael's in, like, the clearance section. And it was, I think it was like $6. Like, it was a total steal. So I brought it home and I saw this thing on Pinterest where they put chicken wire on the back of it and they used it to, like, hold papers or cards or whatever, or pictures. So that's what I do with it. I leave it there all year round and I just decorate it for different holidays or whatever. And this is where I put our Christmas cards. When it's December. And this year I just put I made this wreath. I got this wreath for about $3 at Michael's, and then I bought, this was from Dollarama. It was $3.50, I think. And then the Merry and Bright sign is from Michael's, from the $1.50 section. And I just added these, like, little poinsettias in. You can get them at Michael's too. They're about $4.99. Well, they're probably on sale right now. And then these are from the $1.50 section at Michael's as well. But I think they were from last year because I haven't seen them there this year. Okay, so then moving on. This is when you walk in. Hello. So this is when you walk into our house. This is what you see. So we just have our little advent calendar here. Normally he's in the kitchen, but there isn't really any room right now for him. So I thought I'd put him here because then it's a nice kind of, like, I won't forget about it here. I'll see it. And then here is a candle from Bath & Body Works. It's Holiday Wish. It came in one of those, like, VIP bags. I do have a candle sleeve for it, but I'm saving it because I'm also doing, like, a stocking stuffer guide and I want to include that. So once I film that, I can put that on there. Then I just have this little, like, catch-all bin. Right now it has Tux's, my cat's Christmas sweater from last year in it, and my coupon organizer. I actually got this at Value Village. It was really cheap. I think it was like $2 or something. And I couldn't pass it up. I thought it was really cute. This sleigh I got at Michael's last year. I can't remember how much. I think I got it on sale. It was like $10. Oh. And then I just filled it with, like, scented pine cones and like little balls and cinnamon sticks and stuff. And then this cute little moose guy, I actually just bought the other day. He was on sale. It's half off, so he's about $20. And I just couldn't pass him up. I thought he was so cute. So yeah, so I just had to pick him up and bring him home. So I made him, like, look like he was waving. He just looks very, like, festive and rustic, which is, like, my theme this year. So then coming over here, we just have the garland that goes all the way up the stairs. There, you can see it going all the way up the stairs. I did this last year because I had a bunch of Christmas lights left over from our wedding that I didn't know what to do with. And I didn't want to just, like, give them away, so I ended up making a garland with a bunch of them. So the garland that you will see going down to the basement also has lights. I just don't light it up because we've run out of extension cords. But then I bought these new stockings from Walmart. They were $13 each. These letters are from Target. I bought before, it was like the Christmas before they went out of business here. But I just love them, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have kids because I think we're gonna have to buy new ones, but because they won't all match. But then, so that's my husband. You can't really see it very well, but and there's mine, and then there's the cat. So then we'll go into the living room and I will show you the rest. Okay, so hopefully you're not picking up the washing machine or the dryer, oh my gosh, the dishwashing machine too much. I do apologize for that, but we do have to have it on right now because we had a bunch of dishes that needed to be cleaned. So I will just continue on, and I don't want to wait another like hour and a half because it takes forever. But anyways, so this is the living room. So if you look down here, I just have my wrapping stuff. So this is the theme I'm going for this year. I do have some other gift tags upstairs in the office that I haven't brought down yet. I do plan on doing a little bit of wrapping tonight so that the tree doesn't look so bare. And then coming over here, I just have this like subway art. I made this. This was a frame from the dollar store, from Dollar Tree, I believe. Then this little guy was my mom's, I believe, that I kept. She was giving it away and I really liked him. I thought he was cute, so I kept him. Then I just have a spiced apple toddy. This is this year's candle, just in this old sleeve from last year. It just says a bunch of things like celebrate, happy holidays, champagne toast, love and laugh, live for today, merry and bright, sparkle and shine. I just really thought it was cute, so I put it there. Just keep this table simple since it's really small. Okay, so then over here, I haven't done them yet, but I'm going to cover these two pillows just with a cover. I'm not sure entirely how, but I do have some fabric, so I might just make little covers like I have before in the past, just to cover them up. Okay, and then sliding over here, this is my husband's piano. I just have Merry Christmas. It's two pieces. This was from the dollar spot at Michael's, like the $1.50 section. I got it last year, I believe. Yeah, I think it was last year. But up here, I just have two pedestals, both from Bath & Body Works. The third one is as well. This is last year's Christmas one. I just really love it. I think it's so pretty. Again, I have spiced apple toddy in this one, and then mint mocha bark, which is from a couple years ago when they had like their cafe line or whatever. Then over here, I just have another single wick spiced apple toddy. I really love spiced apple toddy. It's one of my favorite scents. And I have just a sign I got from Dollar Tree this year. It says Noel with the plaid. Really love that. Then coming over here, this is my couch. I'm sorry, it's really dark. Actually, hang on. Let's see if I can turn. See if this helps. There, that might help. Yeah, it does a little bit. Okay, so this teddy bear was a gift from me, from my grandma. It was at my grandma's house forever. It's childhood memory for me. It says words. You'll see it in my home decor Christmas tag. I talk about it there, so I'll give you a little bit more story over there. So check that video out. That cushion is also going to be covered up. Not sure with what. Probably the same fabric as another one. And then I just have this nice little throw. I believe I got that at Costco last year. Then these pillows I got from Walmart this year. And it's double-sided, so it has this white spot with the reindeer, or you can flip it over and just have the buffalo plaid. Then I have this throw. I really like throws. I like to cuddle up with them and stuff. Got this yesterday at Bath & Body Works. It's their holiday throw that they have every year. So I picked that up for 25 bucks yesterday. Then just over here, another sign from Dollar Tree that says, have a merry little Christmas. I have this little guy. Oops, kicking stuff. He was my mom's. She passed it on to me. He just holds candy. Right now I have Thanksgiving candy in there still. My husband's been slowly eating away at it though, so that's all good. Oh, table's been scratched up by that thing. Then I just have this pine cone. My sister made this last year. It's very rustic, very cute. I really like it. I think it goes especially with my decor this year. Then the same candle holder is over on the other bookshelf, with the same candle in it. And then just a mini of spiced apple toddy as well. Okay, and then backing out, up back there, you can't really see it, it's kind of dark and I apologize for that, but I just have my Santa hat and a blanket ladder that I made, and I just have a couple blankets sitting on it. This blanket will probably go sit in the middle there, or at the top, I'm not sure. Then over on this one, this is last year's Bath & Body Works holiday blanket. I just set it there for the cat so that he doesn't ruin the leather couches. Then I have the same pillow from Walmart. This pillow I made. It's actually my autumn pillow. If you saw my autumn home decor tour, I've actually stuffed that pillow inside this pillowcase I made. The snowflake was just like a felt thing from Dollar Tree, and I just glued it on. I made the pillowcase and then I glued that on. Okay, and then over here I just have this little wreath I made last year because I couldn't find one that I really liked. So I found like the picks and the wreath part, and I just made it all myself. And then a pedestal from Bath & Body Works, a spiced apple toddy candle. That came in a holiday VIP bag. And then a deer from Dollar Tree, and these flannel coasters I made. I have a video of that sitting in a gold tray. So then coming over here, this is our tree this year. We went for a rustic theme. So I just have this gold star. It doesn't plug in, it actually has its battery run, which is great. But I got him at HomeSense. They have a similar thing at Michael's, but it's way more money. So I just thought I would get this one instead because it was only $13 instead of $28. So then here's our tree. I do have a few personal, like I went for a theme this year, but I do have a few personal ones on there. Like things we've had in the past. So we have our wedding. We got married in 2014. We have that. This ornament my mother-in-law gave us. It's the church we got married in. Then we have this key ornament is from a friend of ours. She made them last year. This I've had for a long time. Oops, where is it? Nope, right there. That I've had for a long time. I can't remember where we got it. I think it was like on a gift or something. I made that for Jesse when we were dating. Let's see, that was my mom's. And I kept that. I put it on there. As you can see, like there's a bunch. That I bought at Target, that deer, before Target went away. Yeah. But anyways, and then this deer I got at HomeSense last year. I think he was about $15. The polar bear sitting on the other side is from, here's my cat, Tux. Tuxedo. There's my kitty. Hi, boy. So this polar bear we got at the Toronto Zoo, actually. So I just set him there. And then this tree skirt, my tree is actually sitting in a recycling bin. Just because my cat likes to climb it. So we needed to put it inside something so he couldn't get underneath the tree and up. He has tried a couple times to go in it using the box, but so far, ever since that happened, it almost fell on him. Ever since that happened, he kind of has stayed away. So crossing fingers and knocking on wood that it stays that way. But the tree skirt is from Michael, so I got it like 40% off, which now I'm kicking myself because now it's like 50-60% off. But what can you do? I was afraid, you know, it's a popular trend this year, so I was afraid it was going to not be around. So, yeah. So then coming over here, this is just my little bookshelf. I just have the same candle sleeve as the other one, and then in this candle is Dashing Through the Snow. It was last year's candle. And then I just have some Christmas books, Christmas crossword. These books my grandma gave to me. They were childhood memories. They were at her house all the time when I was growing up, so she gave them to me after. And then a couple more pine cones that my sister made last year that she had extras of, so she gave them to me. So I just set them there with our little kind of like bar area. And coming over here, this is our table this year. I haven't finished the wreath. There are poinsettia flowers going on it. But the wreath thing I got at Michael's yesterday. And I lucked out because it was the last one that wasn't like broken or anything. It had all 4 candle holders. Apparently it's an Advent wreath. I did not know that. My husband told me that this morning when we were eating breakfast. I guess you light each candle for each Sunday of December, and then on Christmas Eve you light the last one, which is supposed to be a different color, but I didn't know that. That wasn't what I was going for. I just thought it was really cute, and I had an idea, and I went with it. Because the lantern I had made, it looks kind of like, just, it looks kind of like there wasn't enough there kind of thing. So I was like, I need like a wreath or something to go around it. So this one fit perfectly. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll get this. But, and then the lantern I just made, the lanterns from IKEA. I got that a couple years ago in the as is section. And then inside is just fairy lights from Home Sense or Winners. And the balls and pine cones and stuff are from Michael's. They are the Pinecone Lodge collection that's out this year, so I got those this year. Normally I don't have placemats, but I just left those out for now. I'll probably replace them. The table also might be getting bigger because we're having our Christmas party next weekend, so I might expand the table a little bit. Okay, so then up there I just have a garland. This is last year's garland. I made this with another set of lights that I had because I didn't know what to do with them. So instead of putting ribbon and stuff through these ones, I just put the balls like I did up in the office. Yeah, and I really like it. I like how it looks. Like, I'll show you. Like, it just looks really nice. It actually wraps all the way around. Like, there's garland going, like, in the back there, too, along, so it lights up the whole area, which I really like. So, yeah. But I will turn this on. There's the Noel sign. I'll show you that up close, but I will turn the light back on so you guys can see it. Okay, so here I have two, these are all Bath & Body Works candles. I got all of this stuff at Bath & Body Works. So these were, I just found randomly at a Bath & Body Works near me. The spice candles were from the SAS. Deck the Halls was from an SAS. This is a candle that's in here. I found it at SAS in near my hometown. This I got for Christmas from my aunt one year. It's Bath & Body Works. This I got at Bath & Body Works. Like I said, everything's Bath & Body Works. This is black tie, I believe, that's in here in these two minis. Okay, so then coming down here, I just had some extra pine cones and bulbs and stuff, so I just stuck them in this bowl that was given to us as a housewarming present. From my cousin-in-law and his wife. So I just stuck this extra little sprig in here that I had, and I did this. And then today I just finished making this Noel sign. This is the Heidi Swap she has new marquee letters out. They're 4 inches. So they're really tiny and cute, but I just went for kind of a neutral theme. I painted it black, and then I put in birch bark paper, like scrapbook paper, just to kind of keep it with my rustic theme. The cool thing about these new 4-inch ones is that it has a remote, so I can turn it off, I can turn it on. Yeah, it just works really well. So I just keep that there, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's pretty simple, but I really like that. And I will have a kind of tutorial about how I did this on my blog, The Crafty Canadian. So be on the lookout for that. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward. Like there's not a whole lot that you need to do. But yeah. So anyways, we'll go into the kitchen and then down to the basement or the bathroom and then the basement. Okay, so then this is our kitchen. Not much here, just this little soap holder. I made this little garland to go in the windowsill, and then this wreath that hangs there. I also have this little guy. It's not 73 days till Christmas. I need to figure that out and change it. So if anybody knows, let me know. And then I just have this little tea towel here. I don't do much in here just because, oh, that was the dishwasher. I don't do much in here just because it's not the place that we are the most, and it's usually dirty, as you can tell. We need to clean that. Okay, so then coming here, I just have this wreath out here. This is out to the garage. This is old. It's from my mom's house, and I kept it because I always liked it. Okay, and then this is our powder room. It's mostly my husband's bathroom. Please, I hope you can't hear the fan, but if you can, please don't mind it. I just have another little arrangement here. These are from the Dollar Tree. And then this bin I got as a birthday gift from a friend, I think. Then I have another one of those candles as you saw in the bathroom upstairs. This one's actually been lit. It's in winter, it's my favorite scent. Have a little nativity that was given to me by a relative. Then I just have one of these jars. This is a jar or a vase from IKEA. It comes in a set of 3. And I just filled it with extra ornaments that I had. I actually bought too many. I thought I'd need more. And so I didn't know what to do with them, and then I figured that out and I just put them in there. I might actually put some fairy lights in there. I have some fairy lights I can put in, so I might do that, but we'll see. And then over here I just have my tea towel. It says Noel. And then I just have another soap dispenser. This one's really pretty. I really like it. I love how shimmery it is and glittery. I got that at Bath & Body Works. The soap in it is from the fall, but it's halfway through, so I'd like to use it up before I replace it, but I do have one fresh balsam for my husband. So yeah, so that's the bathroom. We'll go down to the basement and then that'll be it. Okay guys, so this is our basement. So this is the last room I'm going to show you of the house tour. So just here we have Let It Snow. This was given to me by my best friend for Christmas a few years ago. She made it for me. I just think it's really cute, so I put it down here. And then over here I just have this frame. I got this frame at Dollar Tree, I believe. I just took like the glass or plexiglass or whatever it was out and replaced it with green cardstock, and then put it, I glued this like reindeer. It was an ornament. I glued it on there. So then this is a tree down here. That tree skirt was from last year. On the tree upstairs in the sitting room, but I put it down here because it went better with this. This is what my white and red tree. So it just went better with that. And then I just have this angel. This was for my Aunt Debbie. It was given to my parents for my aunt. And they passed it on to me. So it's had on our tree for years. And then my mom passed it on to me, so she sits on this tree. So then coming over here, I just have this warmer. It's not really Christmassy, but I just have it there. Then I have Jesse's, that's Jesse's Santa hat. I got that at Dollarama. Then on the table here, I just have 3 flameless candles. We're having our Christmas party this year. And, you know, if anybody wants to come down here, they can, but I'd rather just have flameless candles down here because I'm not going to be down here the whole time. And there may be times where people aren't down here at all, so I just want to have those on, but, you know, make it so that there's still a bit of an ambiance, but it's not dangerous. So then on the couch here, I just have these 2 pillows. These are year-round. So this is kind of more, like my husband's down here more than I am. So we're just going for like kind of a woodsy theme. So I have like these wolf pillows and then like just the black and white plaid. And then same with the blanket. The blanket's kind of blue and gray and white and brown. And that was my husband's. He's had it for a while. The other side is just plain gray. Then I just have this. This is a pillow cover on a different pillow that we have down here. So I just slipped that on there for Christmas, just so there was something Christmassy. Then the same 2 pillows and another one of our blankets. Okay, and then swing around here. This is probably the most Christmas down here. Oh, I also have this like sweater gray pillow here. But anyways, back to this. So this garland was from Michael's. I made it. I put the poinsettias on it myself. Then I just hung these are our stockings from last year. I just hung them on there, and then that's there. There's the cat's stocking. I just hung it up there. So then up here, I just have like a little like Santa plate. I can't remember where I got him. I think it was Dollarama. I cannot remember where I got him, but I just thought he was really cute. Unless he was given to me. He might have been given to me. And then there's just a spiced apple toddy mini candle on there. Then I just have this. This sat above our bed last year. I made this. I wish it had been the deer had been a little bit bigger, but what can you do? I still like how it turned out. It's very clean. It's very just simple, which is nice. And then just over here, I just have a candle with a tree candle holder on it. And then in that one is holiday, and it's just a regular candle holder. So then over here is the tree that I made last year. It just sits there. So this is my Christmas village. I just finished setting it up. I still have a couple more things to add to it, and I might draw on the paper a little bit, but just to give you kind of an idea. Sorry for the shadow. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. There's going to be a bit of a shadow just because the light's behind me. But yeah, so up there I want to get like a barn or some more trees. And then here's okay, and then up here is, I just want to put like a train track here because this is the train station. So I would like to get like a little train track and just have it come in here, past the train station, and then go out that way again. And then over here we just have like a hill with somebody sledding on it. You know what? I might actually take this tree and put him over here just so it doesn't look so bare. So then these are just, you know, it's a little house of neighborhood houses. So I might actually draw like kind of, walkways like up from each door just so that it looks kind of, you know, more authentic kind of thing. And there's just somebody walking over the bridge. I might draw like a river here. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure where it'll go. Maybe I'll do kind of like a pond. It kind of ends here and then it comes out here or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. I'm going to have loads more videos. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. You know, comment, let me know what your favorite Christmas decorations are, what you like to decorate for Christmas with. And until next time, guys, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.